Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, the hard work starts now. I've had a week of recovery, and today is my first hard session, and it will be hard. I've got hill sprints, so it's sprint up, which is about 150 meters, jog all the way around, and then come and go again. Not fun. Not in the slightest. I have like a cold or something, and trying to breathe on top of that is just not working. I have to be out of here in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can jump in the ice bath real quick. Saying that it's too cold for the water to pump around. That's what it's saying. Now today I have Javelin and a Lactic session. Now this is hills is hard work, and there is lactic involved, but this is like serious lactic. 5 300s, 6 minutes rest in between, and I need to be aiming for 39 seconds. I'm pretty wrecked. I've had 5 300s today. I had to get them around 40 seconds. First one was 42, and 39.7, 39.9, 41.6, and 41.9. So it was a little bit slow, but I struggled hard, and I knew I couldn't put anything more into that session, so I'm happy. Javelin actually went alright. Now what we're doing with Javelin is I'm focusing on staying long, and then it's just one movement all the way through. And I always have to learn to get the angle right, because I always sky it in the air. So staying long, throwing through, just one nice long movement. Good morning. So this morning we've got That's gym done for this morning. Today and this week is not about lifting heavy weights. It's not about lifting PBs. I do not have supervision because my strength and conditioning coach is away. It's just easing back into it this week, and then from next week I'll get into it a bit harder with supervision, and we're getting into some new exercises, getting back into Olympic lifting, which I haven't done in 5 months since I tore my hamstring. So I'm actually really tired from training this morning. Probably just because it's my first week back into it, and I just haven't done gym in 2 weeks. So shot put this afternoon should be interesting. Today, look, I'm just going to be focusing on trying to get under the shot put, which I can never really do, and then it's a nice easy push, so we'll see how it goes. I'm absolutely wrecked. Didn't really go very well, just because I had nothing in my legs, nothing in my arms. So, you know, you have those days. It's my first week back, and I was speaking to Eric just before. He reckons I'm going to be like that for the next week or so I'll just get used to it. So it's about 2:30 and we're heading into the physio now. It's the first stop for today, and then we're heading straight to training from this. We've got discus and a track session, I think hurdles and some sprints today. Yeah, I do some weird stuff in physio, but hey, whatever works. I'm ready. Discus was very inconsistent. I hit a couple 44s, like a couple big ones, but then there were a couple really bad ones, and it's about 50-50 hit rate, so not too good. My sprints weren't great either. It felt like I was running up and down on the spot, very average. We're heading to training now, and I'm just going to speak to my coach because he has to leave at 7 PM. I gave him a call earlier. He has to leave at 7 PM. So by the time I get there and warm up, it'll probably be around 7 PM. So I'll just speak to him, see what he wants me to do. I still have my gym session still as well. So I'll probably end up doing maybe a little bit of long jump and then just heading to the gym and doing my session. We just went for a run around the uni, which is about 3.5 to 4 kilometers. No one actually knows. But yeah, 3.5 to 4 kilometers. We pretty much cruised it around, and then for the last kilometer we hit it hard and came home strong. And now I'm heading to gym to do my gym session from this morning that I didn't do. That's gym done for the day. It was a pretty easy session. We weren't lifting heavy weights or anything. Just nice and easy, getting back into it. Tomorrow I've got all day to do my track session. So I'm gonna do that sometime during the day. So we're heading to training now. It's 5:20 PM, which is later than I should be going. But that's what happens when I don't have a timetable, you know, no set time that I have to be at training. I sort of just keep delaying it all day. I've got 10 200s to do with 2 minutes break. So it's just, it's not the hardest session. And there isn't too much lactic, but it's just a tiring session. Alright, so that session was about as hard as I expected. It was like I struggled quite a bit. Still am pretty unfit, and I have a lot of work to do in that regard. But it's good. I'm glad it's over and done with. So we're here, we're at training this morning. Doing some pole vault. I've just set everything up. It's about 7 AM. And yeah, we're just going to be jumping a bit. I've got about 15 minutes of jumping, and then I have to go to work. Alright, so that's another session done and dusted. You know, I just could not get back on the pole. I kept taking off, but then straight away just dropping my knee. So I couldn't drop my shoulders back or anything. Which you want to be holding your knee up and then kicking your other leg through, and that's just going to rock you back. So that's something I need to focus on over the next few weeks and really get right, because that's going to be the difference between 460 and 5 meters. And I'm aiming for 5 meters at World Juniors. I'm putting that out there right now. That is the goal. Alright, so we're finished work and heading to the gym. But Hammy doesn't feel too good from this morning. I think it's just the pole vault takeoffs. I just haven't done them in a while. So I don't know, I'll go to the gym, I'll warm up well, and I'll just see how it goes and how it feels. Alright, so the Hammy was fine, I just needed to warm it up a bit and it was all good. But gym is done for the first week, and my video is done for the first week. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button down below, and I'm serious about this. If you have feedback to make these videos better, leave it in the comments down below, because I will be reading them, and I want to sort of make these as good as possible. So if there's more you want to see or less you want to see, let me know. But that's it for the first week. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next week. Ciao!